game go this long. Right here, and he slips and falls. Home run! Home run, Dominic DeMiro, 2-run blast. J.B. Rogers with a one-handed grab. That's his play. Jeremy Langston makes a grab, it's touchy second for the double play. And that is deep off the foul pole, it's gone. Alex Humblebee with a grand slam. Way out of here, Evan Cluxton into the neighbor's yard. Get out more later. That is 3 home runs in the game alone for Trey Cluxton. Just thrown his second no-hitter of the day. Deep, and Dominic DeMiro makes the grab in left field as he smashes into the. And the Nighthawks will go to their second consecutive World Series appearance and try to defend their World Series title against the Central Cyclones.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 2 of the 2021 AWA Wiffle Ball World Series. The Central Cyclones currently lead the Northern Nighthawks 1 game to no games. Looking at the home team in the Central Cyclones, all 4 starters are batting over 400, making it the hottest hitting team in the postseason thus far. Evan Cluxton, J.B. Rogers, and Jeremy Langsted were all in the 200s in the regular season, and it's amazing to see them turn it around. And looking at the away team in the Northern Nighthawks, lost the first game. Trey Cluxton, Alex Humblebee, and Harry Stenberg need to pick it up where they were in the regular season if they want to have a chance against this dominant pitching duo in the Central Cyclones. Let's take a look at the starting pitchers. Dominic DeMiro is on the mound in Game 2, the Central Cyclones' number 2 guy. The crafty lefty has a low strikeout total, but don't let that fool you. His ERA is the 4th lowest in the league. And looking at the starting pitcher for the Northern Nighthawks, Trey Cluxton. He's been here before. His ERA slightly below the league average, but he needs a big game here today.
All right, and I'm here with team captain of the Northern Nighthawks, Jack Playhouse. Jack, we're heading into Game 2 here of the World Series. Trey Cluxton is going to be on the mound. Trey been kind of a rocky pitcher so far this year. What do you need out of him in this game number 2 to get this win?
I'm sorry I couldn't, help him out, give him a little less pressure than starting down a game. But I honestly think when the games are on the line, Trey's one of the more clutch pitchers in the league. I think if you look at his stats, in games that don't really matter, he's been rocked, but games that do matter, he comes through and it really helps us out.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree with that. Well, Jack, you pitched Game 1, kind of a rocky start. Depending on the outcome of this game number 2, you'll most likely pitch in Game 3. What adjustments are you going to make in this game number 3 in order to, secure another win?
I think that I've just been having a tough time getting to the zone. I've been starting my slider a little bit too far in. It's been trailing too far outside, and the Cyclones really don't swing if it's not in the zone. So I know the adjustment I need to make. I just need to start it farther outside of the batter, and if I can just start throwing my slider for strikes, I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, no, hey, you know what? Let's get away from the negatives. Let's talk about some positives that you've had. You've hit very well for the Nighthawks in this World Series, and you've had the best base running that I've seen personally in this World Series so far. Can you talk a little bit about that, and how are you going to keep that going, with the rest of the games in the series?
Yeah, I think that when it comes to wiffle ball, it's either you're hitting well or you're pitching well. It's very difficult to do both, and I've kind of channeled that negative energy where it's not working for me on the plate. I got to help this team out however I can, whether that's hitting, getting on base. My mentality is if I'm getting on base, I'm always going to try and score. And we've been down a lot of times in that. I've thought that I just need to be more aggressive on the base path, and so far it's worked out. Yeah, no, hey, and I can definitely confirm. Struggled pitching this year. Yeah, definitely confirm with that. All right, Jack, good luck. All right, and I'm here with J.B. Rogers of the Central Cyclones. J.B., you've been hitting very well in this postseason. You're hitting above 400, been very good at the plate. What are you going to continue doing here in the World Series to keep that up?
Just every day, just going through my checklist, and going up to the plate, repetition. you know, knowing the technique and everything like that, it's been working for me now, and so I continue to do that.
Absolutely. Well, JB, I mean, you guys got a Game 1 win. That was huge. I mean, how big is that Game 1 win?
Oh, it's monumental. If you can win Game 1, it makes just the rest of the series that much easier. You know, I don't know what the percentages are, but, you know, I think the odds are in our favor now. And we're just hoping to, you know, get a good win Game 2 and just keep that going.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, I mean, I was talking to Dominic DeMuro between games, and, you know, he's been telling me, he's like, man, JB's been playing really well lately. I'm going to make him a ball player. And you've been turning into a ball player, man. You're a little shaky at the start of this season, but you've really come on strong in the playoffs and, you know, towards the end of the season. I mean, what do you have to say about that?
You know, just my teammates, they're rooting for me and giving me tips and stuff like that. You know, it's not just me, it's, you know, it's them. You know, it's our accomplishment together. You know, and I appreciate my teammates, you know, talking about me that way, that, you know, get back to dome.
Yeah, well, hey, you deserve it, JB. You've been playing well. Well, hey, good luck to you and the Cyclones the rest of the way.
Thank you.
And we're at the start of game number 2 of the 2021 AWA World Series. Dominic DeMuro will be on the mound for the Central Cyclones. Popped up into the air. Evan Clugston makes the catch for out 1. 1 pitch and 1 out. Right back to Dominic DeMuro. He makes the grab, tosses to first, but can't get Jack Playhouse. Right back to Dominic DeMuro, flips to first, and JB Rogers can't make the catch. Jack Playhouse is rounding third, and he's gonna score. Nighthawks lead at 1-0. Great base running by Jack Playhouse right there. And JB Rogers can't make the catch. Jack Playhouse is rounding third, and he's gonna score. Strike 3. Ball 4. Right back to Dominic DeMuro, and he just decides to tag third base to get Alex Umpleby. 1 run comes home for the Nighthawks. Ball 4. Right to Alex Umpleby, bobbles the ball, and everybody is safe. That's in play. Harry Stebbins makes a grab, and Dominic DeMuro.
Baseball player here is
That's a fair ball down the third baseline. Alex Umpleby flips to first, but can't get Jeremy Langstead in time. That is ripped. It's deep. It's got a chance. Gone. 3-run shot for Evan Clugston. Cyclones lead it 3-1 in the bottom of the first here in game 2.
I was in Alaska.
Yeah.
Watching the games, right?
Yeah.
I said to my grandma, I guarantee you, Salvador Perez.
Deep, got a chance. Gone. Ripped, but Alex Umpleby's able to knock it down. Can't make the throw to first. Ripped right over Trey's head. Jack Playhouse flips to first and makes the play. What a play from Jack Playhouse for the 3rd out here in the bottom of the first. Alex Umpleby up for the Nighthawks. Popped up into the play. Evan Clugston makes the catch. Popped up, and Dominic DeMuro makes the catch. 2. right to Dominic DeMiro, and he throws to first for the third out. 3 up, 3 down. And that's past Trey Clugston. Jack Playhouse is coming on and can't make the play, but good effort from Jack Playhouse. Ball 4. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trey Clugston strikes out Dominic DeMiro. In play, nobody. Harry Stenberg makes the tag on Evan Clugston. Ball 4. Ball 4. Ripped in play past Alex Umpleby, and JB Rogers will score. Jeremy Langsted digging for home, and he scores, and Evan Clugston advances to third. A 2 RBI single for Dominic DeMiro. And that is in play into the gap. Evan Clugston scores RBI single for JB Rogers. Strike 3. Trey Clugston strikes out Jeremy Langsted, but 4 runs come in the inning for the Cyclones, and they extend their lead. That is a fair ball in play. JB Rogers gets underneath him. Jack Playhouse is sprinting for second, and he's gonna reach, and he notices that nobody's at third. Jack Playhouse takes advantage. Excellent base running from Jack Playhouse. Popped up into the air. It looks like it's deep enough, and oh, Evan Clugston doesn't make the catch. Jack Playhouse is gonna score. The Nighthawks catch a break right there as Evan Clugston was right under the ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ball 4. Be effective all day long with his base running. That is ripped right to Evan Clugston. He's able to knock it down, but no play. In play, Evan Clugston tags Trey, his brother, for the second out, but Harry Stenberg will score. That's a fair ball, and nobody was, the bases were not loaded. Runners were at first and second. That's a fair ball in play into the gap. In left center, Jack Playhouse scores. Alex Umpleby will score, and Harry Stenberg will hold up at third. That's a fair ball in play. Evan Clugston can't field it cleanly. And Harry Stenberg scores. Right back to Dominic DeMiro. He throws to first. That will be an out at first base.
Well played. Yeah, I felt like first baseman.
Cyclones win. Game 2, they hang on and win it 7-6.